Hello and welcome to another BWhack review. Today we are going to be taking a look at Kevin Harvick's Busch Light Beer late model from 2024. So always take a look at the box. Once again, you just have the generic Lionel Racing late model box. Down the side, you got to render the car right there. Standard finish. Made total 720 of these things. Standard finish, Lionel Racing late model, Lionel Racing late model. Register your car at Lionel Garage. And you, of course, have your copyright and such on the bottom of the box. Here is the car itself. Kevin Harvick came back a couple times last year for different late model races. Ran some with Busch Light, ran some with Hunt Brothers Pizza. They did offer one of the Hunt Brothers Pizza cars, but it DNP'd. The second Hunt Brothers Pizza car was another like Hunt Brothers Pizza Real Tree late model that looked amazing, and they didn't offer it. I'm surprised they haven't offered Keelan Harvick got his first career win in a late model like a month ago. I was kind of expecting that to get made. It was Hunt Brothers Pizza too, and it was just like they didn't seem to offer it for some reason. Maybe they still will. Maybe that'll be one of those random ones that just pops up months down the road, on some random Tuesday. I don't know. But anyways, here's the car itself. This is very interesting just for the fact that it's a Ross Chastain's Busch beer car, like the paint scheme. This isn't one of Kevin Harvick's Busch paint schemes. Some more blue with the whites that you got used to this year. Well, last year with Ross Chastain. This year they basically took the white and changed it to blue, but kept the same base design. This does look a little bit weird because the hood is a separate wrap from the rest of the car, so nothing lines up correctly. It looks kind of weird. I don't know if that was I assume the real car's like that too, but it just looks instead of the mountains continuing off to the side or whatever, it's two separate wraps on the hood and then the car. I don't know, I'll have to look at photos of the car to see if that's accurate or not. It is a Chevy. That was getting weird because it revealed as a Chevy, then Lionel put it up and it had no markings, manufacturer markings at all, and then Lionel was like, yeah, it's being produced without anything. I was like, why? It ran as a Chevy, but luckily they updated something by the time it came out, and we do have a nice Chevy SS front end. Some of the Harvick psychos were happy to be back in a Chevy. That some of those crazy manufacturer people that just hate a driver if they switch manufacturers and oh, you're not a Chevy anymore, I hate you now. I think those people are insane, but whatever. But there you go. Anyways, let's get down to sponsors. On the hood, you have Busch Light, brewed in the USA. Got Chevrolet SS, number 62. Down the side, you got Busch Light. You got Pure Year tank lines. You got Hamkey, Magnus, MPI, and DRP. Front of the rear wheel, you got Hunt Brothers Pizza, Pristine Auctions, Volt, SRI, and Tilton. Got nothing on the C post. On the B post, you have Kevin Harvick Incorporated. Cool to see that logo again. Got Easy Go, Treetop Apple Juice, Real Tree, and Kevin Harvick golf carts. Does have Hoosier tires again as usual for the late models. See down here you got Swift, 5-Star Bodies, FK Rod Ends, Bassett, PFC, HMS Motorsports, Walker Performance Filtration, and Frank's. Those logos kind of get buried in the Busch Light Forest, or whatever you want to call that. So this is the 62, one of his classic family numbers. Got Busch Light on the back, number 62. Got Race for the Mountains on the deck lid. Nothing on the roof. This is number 41. Does have the SSS, was this the ASA Super Series? Or Stock Super Series? I don't know, whatever it is. Whatever series this was raced in. Got the same stuff down the other side. Let's take a look under the hood. You got the Chevy bow tie under there. Nothing else. There's the engine detail if you want to see that. Obviously no deck lid or roof flaps on a late model. And there's the underside of the car if you want to see that. Not a whole lot to talk about with a car like this. Just fun to get another driver back in, occasional races. It was cool to see Harvick back to do some races, and it's cool that some of his sponsors are still loyal to him. Between Busch Light and Hunt Brothers Pizza and Real Tree and such, it's cool just to see that some sponsors still supporting him. Hunt Brothers Pizza still supports his son Keelan and all of his racing activities. So that's always cool to see a nice loyal sponsor like that. If you want this card as a brand new release, you can get it right now. I would not be surprised if it disappears a little bit. Harvick does have a lot of fans, and the fact that this is, the only diecast he got last year I'm still surprised that Hunt Brothers Pizza DNP'd, but whatever. But this definitely could be a car that disappears a little bit. Remember, for every diecast needs, you can go to circlebdiecast.com, and if you use the code BWhack, you can get $5 off shipping on any order over $30. Just go check out if you want anything. But I think it's all there is to say. This has been a review of Kevin Harvick's Busch Light Beer late model from 2024. Hope you enjoyed, and thanks for watching.